starting my Bikram Hot Yoga practice now. 60 minutes, open-eyed, active meditation. And thank you for the comments, and thank you for everyone who's watching. Really lovely to have you here. 60 minutes, open-eyed, active meditation. Hold off water for the first 15 or 20 minutes or so. You can probably hear my heater in the background just to provide some heat in the room. Starting with a breathing exercise, pranayama, deep breathing, good for the lungs and respiratory system. So listen carefully. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Nose, mouth, only passageways. Breathe as much as possible, as long as possible, as slow as possible. Taking the air via your throat with a nice, gentle snoring sensation. Feet together nicely, heels, toes touching each other. Interlock all 10 fingers underneath the chin. Thumbs towards the throat. Knuckles stay touching the chin throughout the breathing exercise. Shoulders relax. Swallow a couple of times. Look straight ahead. Concentrate. Meditate. Begin, please. Swallow a couple of times, relax the shoulders. 3 warm-up poses now, starting with half moon pose, hands to feet pose, Ardha Chandrasana, Padahastasana. Inhale, arms over your head sideways, palms together, interlock your fingers, release your index fingers, thumbs crossed, hand palms touching each other throughout the exercise. Please don't lose the grip. Stretch up out of your waist and move your body right and left, right and left, right and left several times. You should feel stretching down both sides of the body, all the way up to the fingertips. In other words, you're trying to touch the ceiling at the top, right and left, right and left, right and left. When you stretch equally on both sides, elbows locked, stop in the middle, elbows locked, arms always touching with the ears, no gap between biceps, arms and ears. Push your hips forward a little bit towards the mirror, open up your hips and pelvis, upper body leaning back a couple of inches, open up your chest and rib cage. Throughout the posture, maximum body weight on the heels, arms and head back, chin up, eyes straight ahead, don't even blink your eyes, stomach in, inhale, breathing full lungs, lift up out of your waist one more time, exhale, absolutely straight line, slowly bend your bodies to the right without bending your elbows or your knees. Continuously push your hips to the left, beyond your flexibility. You're trying to create a tremendous stretching feeling in the left side of the body, all over, inside out, bones to skin, fingertip to toes. Hips more forwards, upper body back, more weight in the heels. Bring your left hip forward to get both hips in one line. Right shoulder forwards, open your chest, come down, push, 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 change. Inhale, come up and stop in the middle. Keep your arms there. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Stretch up out of your waist one more time. Exhale, absolutely straight line. Slowly bend your body to the left without bending your elbows or your knees. Continue to push your hips to the right, beyond your flexibility. We're trying to create tremendous stretching feeling in the right side of your body, all over, inside out, bones to skin, fingertip to toes. Hips more forwards, upper body back, more weight in the heels. Bring your right hip forwards to get both hips in one line. Left shoulder forwards, open your chest. Squeeze the palms, squeeze the arms against the head, weight in the heels, come down, push, 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 change. Inhale, come up and stop in the middle. Backward bending first set. Keep your arms there, take a deep breath, full lungs. Drop your head back as far as it goes. Look for the floor behind you. Take your arms back, try to touch the wall behind you. Bend your spine backwards from the coccyx to the neck. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Total spine backward bending. Push your upper body back. Come up. Arms and head together, stop in the middle. Padahastasana. Bend your knees. Keep the arms and head together. Bend your knees, stomach in, forward fold. And walk your hips out several times, right and left, right and left, right and left. This is a U-turn from back bend to forward bend, so please be careful. Your spine is not warmed up yet. Relax your neck and shoulders. Nod your head yes, shake your head no. Shrug your shoulders up and down. Right and left, right and left, right and left. To make sure lower back is relaxed, loose, comfortable, easy, flexible. Padahastasana, hands to feet pose first set. Bend your knees, grab your heels from behind, underneath the heels, stepping on all 5 fingers of each hand. Elbows behind your calf muscles throughout the posture. Please don't lose the grip. Pull on your heels as much as possible. Stretch your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Touch your stomach on the thighs, chest to the knees, face on the legs below the knees. From the sides, no gap anywhere between your body and the legs. Slowly push your knees back as hard as possible. Try to lock your knees, creating a tremendous stretching feeling all over, underneath the legs, inside out, bones to skin, coccyx to the toes. Continuously keep pulling, pull to stretch. Pull your heels, push your knees back, and lock your knees. Exhale, breathing, and lock your knees. Roll forwards, lock your knees. Eyes open, touch your face, lock your knees. Last chant. Lock your knees, lock your knees, lock your knees. Inhale, breathing, come up. Arms and head together, stomach in nice and tight. Inhale, stretch up to the ceiling. Exhale, arms down by your side. Second set. Inhale, arms over your head sideways. Palms together, interlock your fingers, release your index fingers, thumbs crossed. Squeeze the palms together, squeeze your arms against the head. Inhale, stretch up out of your waist one more time. Exhale, absolutely straight line, slowly bend your body to the right without bending your elbows or your knees. Continue to push your hips to the left, beyond your flexibility. You're trying to create a tremendous stretching feeling in the left side of your body, all over, inside out, bones to skin, fingertips to toes. Hips more forwards, upper body back, more weight in the heels. Bring your left hip forwards to get both hips in one line. Weight in the heels, right shoulder forwards, open your chest, come down, push, 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 change. Inhale, come up, stop in the middle, keep your arms there. Take a deep breath, full lungs, and stretch up. And stretch to the, move your body to the left without bending your elbows or your knees. Just push your hips to the right, beyond your flexibility. You're trying to create tremendous stretching feeling in the right side of the body, all over, inside out, bones to skin, fingertips to toes. Hips more forwards, upper body back, more weight in the heels. Bring your right hip forwards to get both hips in one line. Left shoulder forwards, open your chest. Chin away from the chest, squeeze the palms, squeeze the arms against the head, come down, push, 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 change. Inhale, come up. Backward bending second set. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Drop your head back as far as it goes. And look for the floor behind you. Take your arms back. Try to touch the wall behind you. Bend your spine backwards from the coccyx to the neck. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Total spine backward bending. Push your upper body back. Weight in the heels. Try to fall down backwards. Maximum body weight on the heels. Inhale, push the stomach, legs, hips, everything forward towards the mirror. Inhale, breathe. Come up, stop in the middle. Keep your arms there. Stomach in, bend your knees, forward fold. Arms and head together. And walk your hips out again. Right and left, right and left, right and left. Still early on in the practice, early on in the morning. Careful of that back bend, or the U-turn from back bend to forward bend. Your spine's not warmed up yet. Relax your neck and shoulders. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Shoulders up and down. Shrug. Do some deep knee bends if you wish. Walk your hands to the right, to the left. Make sure your lower back is relaxed, loose, comfortable, easy, flexible. Padahastasana, hands to feet pose. Second set. Bend your knees. Grab your heels from behind. Underneath the heel, stepping on all 5 fingers of your hand. Each hand. Elbows behind your calf muscles throughout the posture. Please don't lose grip. Pull on your heels as much as possible and stretch your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Touch your stomach on the thigh. Chest to your knees. Face on the legs below your knees. From the sides, no gap anywhere between your body and legs. Slowly push your knees back as hard as possible. Try to lock your knees, creating a tremendous stretching feeling all over, underneath your legs, inside out, both the skin, coccyx to the toes. Continuously keep pulling, pull to stretch. Pull your heels, push your knees back, and lock your knees. Exhale, breathing, and lock your knees. Roll forward, lock your knees. Eyes open, touch your face, lock your knees. Last chance. Lock your knees, lock your knees, lock your knees. Inhale, breathing, come up. Arms and head together. Inhale, stretch up to the ceiling. Exhale, arms down by your side. Awkward pose, Utkatasana. Right foot step to the right, 6 inches apart. Heels invisible behind your toes. Your feet should look like a perfect letter H. Number 11. 6 inches gap between toes and heels. Don't change your feet throughout the entire posture. Arms up, parallel to the floor. 5 fingers together, touching each other. Elbows locked, tricep muscles nice and tight contraction. Nothing loose, nothing hanging. Stretch your arms forward towards the mirror. You're trying to touch the mirror or the wall. Exhale, suck your stomach in and sit down. Hold your stomach in. Sit down, feet flat, spine straight to begin with. 100% body weight on the heels. Lift your chest up. Bend your total spine. Backward bending. Bring your upper body back. Suck your stomach in. Compression of the abdominal wall. Contraction of the abdominal muscles. Suck it in. Tightening up. Hold your rib cage. Visible in the mirror. Open your knees. Keep 6 inches. Toes, heels, knees, hands. Chest up. Chin up. Lean back. Fall back. Way back. You're trying to fall down backwards. Inhale, breathing. Come up and stand up on your toes. Maximum like a ballet dancer. Tremendous concentration on one point in the mirror. If you blink your eyes, you might lose the balance. Stretch your spine, chest, head, whole upper body up towards the ceiling. Sit down on top of your toes. Spine perfectly straight. Sit down halfway until your hips touch the chair. Knees up, chest up, upper body leaning back, spine straight. Come up higher on your toes. Bring your knees up towards the ceiling. Hips should not go down below the chair. You're sitting on the chair. Inhale, breathing, come up. Keep your arms there. Come up a little bit on your toes. Keep your feet parallel. Knees together. Squeeze your knees together. Feet stay parallel. Chest up, spine straight. And you sit down as slow as possible. At least 10 counts. Slowly, slowly, slowly. All the way down. All the way down. Leaning against that imaginary wall. Continue to stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Keep a half-inch gap between hips and heels. Imagine leaning against the wall, hips, head touching the wall behind you, no gap anywhere. Squeeze your knees together and forwards, thighs parallel to the floor, spine perfectly straight. Squeeze your knees together and come up, knees together, spine straight, feet back together, arms down by your side. Eagle pose, Garasana, final warm up. Feet together nicely. Inhale, arms over your head sideways. Bring your right arm underneath your left arm, cross up the elbows, cross up the wrists. Hands in front of your face, thumbs towards your face, little fingers towards the wall or the mirror. Fingertips go below your nose, no higher than your nose. If you can't bring the palms together, interlace the fingers, pull the elbows down. Fingertips go below your nose, suck your stomach in. Sit back down in that imaginary chair. Upper body leaning back, stay down there, and lift your right leg as high as you can. And one day you may be able to hook the foot behind the calf muscle with your 5 toes peeping out. Sit down more, twist like ropes, arch your upper body back. No gap anywhere between your ankle and the calf muscle. Bring your knees to the right, upper body to the left, feet, knees, elbows, hands, everything in one line. If your foot's coming out, sit down more. Losing the balance, Arch your upper body back more, suck your stomach in, pull your elbows down, upper body back at the end, change. Inhale. Exhale, arms over there, arms, cross your arms each other, twist like ropes, hands in front of your face, palms and hands together, interlace the fingers if you need to, pull your elbows down, stretch into the shoulders, fingertips going below your nose, no higher than your nose. Suck your stomach in, sit back down in the chair, upper body leaning back, stay down there and lift your left leg as high as you can. One day you may be able to hold the foot, all 5 toes visibly behind your right calf muscle. Sit down more, twist like ropes, arch your upper body back, point your toes, see if you can eliminate a gap between ankle and calf muscle. Bring your knees to the left, upper body to the right, feet, knees, elbows, hands, everything in one line. If your foot's coming out, sit down more, loosen the balance, arch your upper body back more, pull your elbows down, suck your stomach in, upper body back at the end, change. Inhale, stretch up, exhale, arms down by your side. That is the warm up. So now 3 balancing postures, starting with standing head to knee pose. End the posture on one leg and get into one leg as soon as you can. Stacking hips, knees, ankles, one straight line. Dandiyana, Janushavasana, standing head to knee. Feet together nicely, stomach in nice and tight. Round down and pick up your right foot in front of you, exactly 3 inches below your toes with all 10 fingers interlocked. From start to finish, you're looking straight ahead. If you've got a mirror, then you're going to focus on your right knee. The left leg is solid. You're going to focus on your left knee, should I say. Your left leg is solid, concrete, lamppost, one piece, unbroken. Inhale and slowly, gently lift your left leg up and stretch forward. So your leg is exactly parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower, standing leg lock. Activity kick, your right leg heel forwards, flex the foot, turn the foot in from the ankle, so all 5 toes turning in. Kick the heel out, turn the toes in, try to get both knees locked, so from the sides, your legs look like a perfect upside down capital letter L. If they do, then only start to bring your elbows down towards the floor. First elbows touch the calf muscle, then they go down below the calf muscle. Keep kicking and change. Shift the weight to the right leg. Standing leg thigh muscle contracted nice and tight. Distribute the body weight equally over the right foot. Stomach in. Round down. Pick up your left foot, same position. So you're looking straight ahead. Standing leg solid, concrete, one piece unbroken. Stomach in. Keep sucking your stomach in. Oh, no balance today. Inhale, slow gently lift your left leg up and stretch forward, right knee lock. Deep breath, kick your left leg heel forwards. Continuously keep kicking without stopping, without intermission, so you learn how to flex the foot. Kick the heel out, turn the toes in. Heel towards the wall, toes towards your face. One day your legs are going to be perpendicular, looking like a perfect upside down capital letter L. If they do, then only start to bring your elbows down towards the floor. First they touch the calf muscle, then they go down below the calf muscle. Keep kicking, change. 1-2 second back bend if you need it. Second set. One stage further if you have your balance today. Feet together nicely. Shift the weight to your left leg, stomach in, round down. Pick up your right foot in front of you. All 10 fingers interlocked, 3 inches below the toes. Hold the grip nice and tight. Standing leg, solid concrete lamppost, one piece unbroken. Stomach in, inhale, slowly, gently lift your right leg up, stretch forward towards the mirror till your leg is exactly parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower, standing leg lock. Deep breath, kick your right leg heel forwards, turn the foot in from the ankle, all 5 toes turning in, one day beyond perpendicular. Kick the heel out, turn the toes in, both legs locked. Start to bring your elbows down towards the floor. First they touch the calf muscle, then they go down below the calf muscle. If still you're there, balancing comfortably, suck your stomach in, tuck your chin to your chest, your stomach, touch your forehead exactly on the knee. Keep kicking and change. Final time, left side, shift the weight to the right leg, stomach in, round down, pick up your left foot in front of you, 3 inches below the toes, hold the grip nice and tight, standing legs, solid, concrete, lamp post, one piece, unbroken. Inhale, slow, gently lift your left leg up and stretch forward towards the mirror until your leg is exactly parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower, standing leg lock. Deep breath, kick your left leg heel forwards. Continuously keep kicking without stopping, without intermission. Learn how to flex the foot. Turn the foot in at the ankle, all 5 toes turning in towards your face. One day beyond perpendicular. Kick so much that both legs are locked. Stretch both legs. Cramp on top of the thigh. Elbows can come down towards the calf muscle. First they touch the calf muscle, then they go down below the calf muscle. Still there. Eyes down, head down. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Touch your forehead exactly on the knee. Keep kicking and change. 1 2 second back bend. Dandiyamna. Dhanurasana, standing bone pulling pose. Feet together nicely. Right arm out, palm facing up. Drop your hand down. Pick up your foot from the inside at the ankle. 5 fingers together. Thumbs included in that grip. Knees together to start. Standing leg lock from start to finish. Eyes forwards. Left arm up in front of you, chin to the shoulder. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, charge your body forwards like you're trying to touch the wall in front of you. Simultaneously kick your right leg back and up towards the ceiling like you're trying to touch the ceiling. Body down, chest, abdomen parallel to the floor. Continue to keep kicking your right leg back and up. Point your toes. If you've got a mirror, you'll see your foot come up over the top of your head in the mirror one day. Kick back so much that your right shoulder disappears behind your left shoulder. Stretch forward towards the wall or the mirror, chin to the shoulder, 2 shoulders in one line, scapula stretching out of the body. Kicking, stretching, equal, simultaneous 50-50. Kick 50, stretch 50. Body down more, stretch forward more. Go and touch the mirror, kick back more. Kick harder, harder you kick, balance forever. Body down, kick up one more time and change. Left side, left arm out, palm facing up. Pick up your foot from the inside at the ankle. Left and right is not with me today. Knees together to start. Point your toes. Standing leg lock from start to finish. Hips forwards. Right arm up in front of you, chin to the shoulder. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, charge your body forwards towards the mirror like you're trying to touch the mirror. Simultaneously kick your left leg back and up towards the ceiling like you're trying to touch the ceiling. Body down, chest, abdomen parallel to the floor. Continue to keep kicking your left leg back and up. Point your toes. See your foot come up over the top of your head in the mirror. If you've got a mirror, 2 feet in one line from the side one day. Kick back so much that your left shoulder disappears behind your right shoulder. Stretch your right fingertips forwards. Try to touch the wall. Try to touch the mirror. Try to touch your shoulder to the chin. 2 shoulders in one line. Scapula stretching out of the body. Kicking, stretching is equal, simultaneous 50-50. Kick 50, stretch 50. Body down more. Stretch forward more. Go and touch the mirror. Kick back more. Kick harder. The harder you kick, balance forever. Body down. Kick up one more time and change. Feet back together. Second set. Right arm out, palm facing up. Drop your hand down. Pick up your foot from the inside at the ankle. Knees together to start. Standing leg lock from start to finish. Left arm up, chin to the shoulder. Inhale, stretch. Charge your body forwards like you're trying to touch the mirror. Simultaneously kick your right leg back and up towards the ceiling like you're trying to touch the ceiling. Body down, chest, abdomen parallel to the floor. Continue to keep kicking your right leg back and up. Lock out the standing leg. Point the toes. See the foot come up over the top of your head. If you've got a mirror, 2 feet in one line from the side. Kicking, stretching, equal, simultaneous 50-50. Kick 50, stretch 50. Body down more, stretch forward more. Go and touch the wall or the mirror. Kick back more, kick harder. Harder you kick, balance forever. Body down. Kick it one more time and change. Feet back together. Left arm out, palm facing up. Drop your hand down. Pick up your left foot from the inside at the ankle. Knees together to start. Standing leg lock from start to finish. Right arm up, chin to the shoulder. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, charge your body forward towards the wall of the mirror, like you're trying to touch the wall of the mirror. Sometimes you kick your left leg back and up towards the ceiling, like you're trying to touch the ceiling. Body down, chest, abdomen parallel to the floor. Tip to keep kicking your left leg back and up. Point your toes. See your foot come up over the top of your head in the mirror. One day, 2 feet in one line from the side. Kick back so much that your left shoulder disappears behind your right shoulder. Stretch your right fingertips forward. Try to touch the mirror of the wall, simultaneously kicking and stretching equally. Kick 50 and stretch 50. Body down more, stretch forward more. Go and touch the mirror, kick back more, kick harder. The harder you kick, you can balance forever. Body down, kick up one more time. And change. Come to the back of the towel or mat. Dandasana, balancing stick. 10 seconds. Inhale, arms over your head sideways, palms together. Interlock your fingers, release your index fingers, thumbs crossed. Squeeze the palms together, squeeze the arms against head, chin away from the chest, body back a couple of inches. Inhale, right leg step forward, a big step, lock both knees, arms and head together. You come down, whole body, arms, head, legs, everything parallel to the floor. Charge your body forwards, try to touch the wall. Simultaneously get your left leg up, point the toes, lock the knee, stretch the body in opposite direction like natural human traction. Squeeze the arms against head, look 4 feet in front of you and stretch. Change. Inhale, left leg step forward, big step. Oh. Lock both knees, arms, head together. Come down, whole body, arms, head, legs, everything parallel to the floor. Charge your body forward, try to touch the wall of the mirror. Simultaneously kick your body down, leg up. Come down, leg up. So get your right leg up, point the toes, lock the knee, lock out the standing leg, squeeze the arms against the head, look 4 feet in front of you, stretch, stretch, stretch. Change. Arms down by your side. It's very dry. Right. Second set. Inhale, arms over your head sideways, palms together, interlock your fingers, releasing the fingers, thumbs crossed. Squeeze the palms, squeeze the arms against the head. Look 4 feet in front of you. Inhale, right leg step forward, a big step. Lock both knees, arms, head together. Come down, whole body, arms, head, legs, everything parallel to the floor. Charge your body forwards. Try to touch the mirror. Get your left leg up. Point the toes. Lock the knees. Squeeze the arms against head. Look out both legs. Look 4 feet in front of you. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Change. Inhale. Left leg step forward. A big step. Lock both knees. Arms and head together. Come down. Whole body, arms, head, legs, everything parallel to the floor. Charge your body forwards. Try to touch the mirror. Get your right leg up. Point the toes. Lock the knees. Stretch the body in opposite directions like natural human traction. Body down, leg up. Come down, leg up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Change. Exhale, arms down by your side. Make a quarter turn. You want to face the left side. Feet together nicely. Dandiyamana Bibak Pada, Janushrasana, Paschimottanasana. One set. Inhale, arms over your head sideways. Exhale, right foot step to right, big step. 4 feet minimum, arms parallel to the floor, palms facing down. 2 heels in one line, feet slightly pigeon-toed. Suck your stomach in, slowly bend your upper body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Keep your chin forward, looking forward, and your knees locked. Grab your heels, all the outsides of your feet, 5 fingers together, thumbs included in that grip. And pull on your heels hard as possible. Try to touch your forehead on the floor. If you can't touch your forehead on the floor, open your legs more and more. Make sure throughout the posture, your knees are locked and roll forward so your body weight is in the toes. If you can't grab the heels or the outsides, grab the big toes. Even you can bring the hands forward. And keep your spine as straight as you can. And then grab, try to touch your forehead on the floor. Chin up, chin forward, look forward, roll forwards, keep pulling, pull harder. Eventually your spine is going to be perpendicular with your forehead touching the floor between the feet. But first, your legs stretch, then your hips, then the lower, the upper, the middle spine. The whole spine's going to stretch. Your whole body's going to stretch. From the coccyx to the neck and the coccyx to the forehead, with your forehead touching the floor between your feet. Change. Stomach in nice and tight. Coming up. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, arms down by your side. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. Feet together nicely. Inhale, arms over your head sideways. Right foot step to the right, big step. 4 feet minimum. Arms parallel to the floor, palms facing down. Push your hips forward. Lift up out of your waist, upper body back. Turn your right foot out to the right. 2 heels in one line. The outside edge of your foot parallel to the edge of your mat. And you can turn your left foot in a little bit. Now suck your stomach in and bend down and sit down. Bounce and bounce and bounce till your thigh bicep is exactly parallel to the floor. Keep the hips down, hips forward, arms back, body back, lean back, spine straight in the center. Move your arms. Elbow in front of your knee, fingertips between big and second toe. Don't touch the floor, no pressure on fingertips against the floor. Turn your head, look up, touch your chin to the shoulder, profile of your face exactly visible from the side. Reach your left arm up to the ceiling, right arm down towards the toes, both arms stretching in opposite directions like natural human traction. Bring your left hip down and forwards more. Use your right elbow to push your knee out away more. Reach up, reach down, upper body turn and twist back. Keep your left knee locked, left foot flat on the floor. Change. Inhale, come up. Right foot in, left foot out. 2 heels in one line. Bend your left knee, sit down, bounce and bounce and bounce. Left thigh bicep femur bone parallel to the floor. Right hip down and forwards more. Hips forward, arms back, body back, lean back, spine straight in the center. Move your arms. Elbow in front of the knee. Left arm down, palm facing forwards. Turn your head, look up, chin to the shoulder, face profile visible. No weight of your elbow against the knee, no weight, no pressure of fingertips against the floor. Turn your head, look up, chin to the shoulder, and reach up, reach down. Bring your right hip down and forwards more. Use your left elbow to push your knee out away more. There should be a big gap, triangle between your left thigh and the chest. So upper body up more. Reach up, reach down, upper body turn and twist back. But keep your right knee locked, right foot flat on the floor. Change. Inhale, come up. Arms over your head. Exhale. Arms down by your side. Second set. Inhale. Arms over your head sideways. Right leg steps right, a big step. 4 feet minimum. Arms parallel to the floor. Palms facing down. Hips forward. Upper body back. Turn your right foot out to right. Bend your right knee. Sit down. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Right thigh, bicep, femur bone parallel to the floor. Left hip down and forward more. Hips forward, arms back, body back. Lean back, spine straight to the center. Move your arms. Elbow in front of the knee. Fingertips between big and second toe. Keep your hips down. Turn your head, look up, chin to the shoulder. Reach your left arm up to the ceiling. Right arm down towards the toes. Both arms stretching in opposite direction like natural human traction. Bring your left hip down and forwards more. Use your right elbow to push your knee out and away more so you can open up the hips. Reach up, reach down. Upper body turn and twist back, but keep your left knee locked. Left foot flat on the floor. Change. Inhale, come up. Right foot in. Left foot out. Bend your left knee. Sit down. Bounce and bounce and bounce. Left thigh bicep femur bone parallel to the floor. Right hip down and forwards more. Hips forward, arms back, body back, lean back, spine straight in the center. Move your arms. Elbow in front of the knee. Fingertips between the big and second toe. Turn your head, look up. Touch the chin to your shoulder. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Left arm down towards the toes. Both arms stretching in opposite directions like natural human traction. Bring your left hip down, right hip down and forwards more. Use your left elbow to push your knee out away more. Big gap, triangle between your left thigh and your chest. Reach up, reach down. Upper body turn and twist back, but keep your right knee locked. Right foot flat on the floor. Change. Inhale, come up. Arms over your head. Exhale. Arms down by your side. Oops. Feet together nicely. Dandiyamana, Vibhapada, Janashalasana. One set. Inhale, arms over your head sideways. Palms together, hands in prayer. Only cross your thumbs. Right foot step to the right. 1 meter. Turn on your heels to face the right side. Move your hips 5 times. 2 hips, 2 heels in one line. Squeeze the palms, squeeze the arms against the head. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, look your stomach, forehead, on the knee. You've got to get your forehead on the knee, so bend your knee if you need to. Stretch your hands forward beyond the toes. Keep the elbow straight. Push the hands against the floor to lock the knee. Bring maximum weight in the front leg to get both hips in one line. Exhale, throat closed, eyes open. Lock the knee. And change. Inhale, come up. Arms and head together. Turn on your heels. Face the back side of the room. Move your hips 5 times. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale. Take your chin to your chest, look at your stomach, forehead on the knees. Again, bend your knees as much as you need to. Get your forehead on the knees. Separate your hands. Stretch the hands forward beyond the toes. Keep the elbows straight. Push the hands against the floor. Just lock the knee. Stomach in, throat choke. Bring maximum weight on the front leg. Get both hips in one leg. Lock the knee. Change. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale. Arms by your side. Make a quarter turn to face the front side. Back to the place on our mats where we started for tree and toe combined. Tree pose, eyes forwards, feet together, shift the weight to your left leg, stomach in, lock out the standing leg and lift up your right leg as high as you can and hold from underneath with your left hand. Heel touching your costume, sole of your foot facing up towards the ceiling. Be careful of your right knee, slowly, gently let your right knee come down. Push your hips forward, lean your upper body back, lift up out of your waist, stack 2 hips, 2 heels in one line. If you're comfortable, right hand up in front of your chest and the left hand. If the foot slips, continue to hold the foot. Toe stand, shift your gaze. So that means eye gaze only, shifting to 4 feet in front of you. I have no balance today. Suck your stomach in and come down. Keep your standing leg locked until your fingertips hit the floor. Then you shift the weight to your hands. Bring the hips down. And then, so you bend the knee, bring the hips down and walk the hands around to the side. Point the toes. One day, aiming to get both knees in one line, chest up, spine straight, stomach in. Bring your left hand up in front of your chest if you can, and bring your right hand up if you can, and then 1/2 inch gap between hips and heels. Toe standers, reverse to meet tree. Tree, stay where you are. Standing leg locked, thigh contracted, spine straight, and everyone release together. Change. Shift the weight to your right leg, stomach in, standing leg locked, eyes forward for tree pose. Lift up your left leg as high as you can. Hold from underneath with your right hand. Heel on the costume, sole of the foot facing up towards the ceiling. Be careful of your left knee. Slowly, gently let your left knee come down. Hips forward, upper body back. Hips and shoulders in one line. Standing leg locked. Left hand up in front of your chest if you can. Right hand up. If the foot slips, continue to hold the foot. Stomach in. Shift your gaze to 4 feet in front of you. And of course you can move the foot to wherever you need to on your thigh, what's comfortable for toe stand. Shift your gaze only so the chin stays parallel, and then fold forwards. And then, as soon as your fingertips hit the floor, then only can you bend the knee. Bring your hips down, sit down on your heels, balancing on your fingertips. Walk your hands around towards the sides of your hips. Chest up, spine straight. Still looking 4 feet in front of you. If you can, left hand up in front of your chest. Right hand up, squeeze the knees, point the toes, 1/2 inch gap between hips and heels. And change to be tree. Tree, stay where you are. Standing leg locked. Thigh contracted. Spine straight. Everyone releasing together on your practice. Turn around, lie down for your Savasana. Head straight. Eyes open, breathe normal. Arms by your sides. Legs together, heels touch, toes fall open. Slow down the breathing. Allow the body to process the twisting, the turning, the compression, the stretching. So we come to the floor sequence and we start the floor series with Pradhanamuktasana, wind removing pose. Bend your right knee up, hold your right knee with all 10 fingers interlocked, exactly 2 inches below the knee, and then bring the knee towards the right shoulder, completely avoiding the rib cage. So you may have to exaggerate and go all the way out, round and down. Elbows in next to the body, relax your shoulders down and bring your chin down towards your chest so your throat is choked, eyes open, breathing normal, and looking down the centre line of your body. You want your biceps to bulge, so bring that knee towards the shoulder. One day you may be able to get your knee into the shoulder. Pull down harder, exhale, go to your maximum, hold it, freeze, don't move, don't even blink your eyes, pull a little extra hard, maximum pressure in your lower abdomen. Change. Right leg down, left leg up, interlock the 10 fingers, rub your left knee a couple of inches below the knee, should I say. Make sure your right calf muscle's touching the floor. If it isn't, flex the floor. Chin down, shoulders relaxed and elbows in next to the body, and pull down harder. Exhale, go to your maximum, hold it, freeze, don't move, don't even blink your eyes. Pull a little extra harder for maximum pressure on your lower abdomen. And change. Both legs up immediately. Grab the elbows each other, a couple of inches below the knees, feet together side by side. So if possible, grab what you can. Go for the elbows, you'll get there eventually. Chin down towards your chest, throat choked, eyes open, breathing normal, feet together side by side, relaxed position. Eventually in the future, you will get your whole spine flat on the floor and the coccyx to the neck. And change. Arms down, leg down. A series of sit-ups. Any issues with your lower back, skip the sit-ups. Do the exhale. Shh, shh. Really good, energizing, and also great for preparation for the final breathing. Toes and heels together. Flex your feet. Heels on the floor. Arms over your head. Only cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathing. Sit up. Ooh, rounding forwards. Double exhale. Forward knees, elbows to the floor. Forehead to the knee. Turn around. Double exhale. Got my exhales. Turn around. Lie down on your stomach for the spine strengthening series. Starting with Bhujangasana Cobra Pose. Lie down on your stomach. Chin out. Get your hands square underneath your shoulders. All 5 fingers together. Distribute the body weight equally over your hands. Please don't move your hands. Tops of the fingers in line with the tops of the shoulders, little fingers in line with the deltoids. Squeeze your elbows in and drop your shoulders down. Chin out, squeeze your legs together, one leg like a cobra's tail. Come up halfway on your belly button on the floor, rest of your upper body's in the air. Same time, elbows are a 90-degree angle. Stretch your elbows down towards the hips, arms and elbows always touching the body. Drop the shoulders down, trapezius muscles visible, shoulders down, chest up. Come up, hold it, and slowly lower down. Relaxing. Left ear on the towel, look to the right, big toes touch, heels full open, arms by your sides, palms facing up towards the ceiling. Second set. Goldilocks those hands, square underneath the shoulders, not too high, not too low. Squeeze your legs together, one leg like a cobra's tail. Notice, squeeze the legs together, see your kneecaps lift up off the mat. Keep the tops of your feet pressing into the mat. Chin out, take a deep breath, come up halfway on your belly button on the floor, rest of the upper body in the air, same time, elbows at 90-degree angle. 5 fingers together, elbows in, shoulders down, chest up, come up, hold it, and slowly lower down. Relax, look to the left, right ear on the towel, big toes touch, heels fall open. Salabhasana. If you can, keep your head where it is, unless you've got any issues with your neck, because this is aimed at giving you a stretch in the neck before you do the exercise. Get your hands straight position underneath your body with your palms facing the floor. Spread your fingertips wide apart, 2 little fingers touching side by side. Elbows underneath your stomach, might hurt a little bit to begin with. Chin out. Now you're going to stretch into your thyroid. Left leg relaxed, right leg solid concrete one piece. Point the toes, contract the thigh muscles, take a deep breath, lift your right leg up, minimum 45 degrees, half of 90. Shift your body weight forward, lock your knee, point your toes, hold it, and slowly lower down. Relax the right leg, left leg solid concrete one piece. Inhale, lift your left leg up, minimum 45 degrees, half of 90. Lock your knee, point your toes, hold it, and slowly lower down. Now, turn your head in, mouth on the towel, readjust your arms, get your elbows, I'm just going to keep my head out so I can talk, get your elbows even closer together, spread your fingertips wide apart, shift your body weight forward, into the shoulders, take a deep breath, squeeze your legs together, without bending the knees, both legs up. Everybody come up, don't lock the knees, point the toes, struggle a little harder, don't give up. Come up some more, and slowly lower down. Right ear, left ear on the towel, look to the right. Big toes touch, heels fall open. And of course, if you feel any kind of stiffness, aching, bend straight and scrunch the hands, because you do, it's like a tourniquet effect. Second set, so if you can keep your head where it is. Just get your arms into position. Don't worry if you can't. You just want to get a little stretch in the neck, and then chin forwards. Left leg relaxed, right leg solid concrete, one piece. Grab the floor with your fingertips and lift your right leg up. Minimum 45 degrees, half 90. Now make sure that the hip isn't turning out. You want the hip bones pointing down towards the floor, and change. The left leg. So right leg solid concrete, one piece. Shift your body weight forward and lift your left leg up. Minimum 45 degrees, half 90. Lock your knee, point your toes, and lower down. Turn your head in, mouth on the towel. Readjust your arms, get your elbows even close together. So you should have your mouth on the towel. I'm just talking. Get your elbows close together. Spread the fingertips wide apart. Shift the body weight forward into the shoulders. Squeeze the legs together, one leg like a cobra tail. Take a deep breath. Now bend the knee, both legs up. Everybody come up. Go up. Lock your knees. Point your toes. Struggle it harder. Go up. Shift forward, come up, and slowly lower down. Release the arm. Look to the left. Right in on the towel. Big toes touch. Heels full open. Feeling it in my left arm today. Arms out to the side like airplane wings. Palms down, fingers together. Purna Salabhasana. Full locust pose. Chin out. Squeeze your legs together. Tight body, light body. Take a deep breath. Everybody come up. Arms, body, head, legs. Everything lifts up. Chest up, arms back. Fingertips same level as the head. Only the hip bones on the floor. Chest up, chest up, chest up. Look up. Exhale. Come up one more time. And slowly lower down. Relax your arms. Look to the right. Big toes touch. Heels full open. So comparison is the killer of joy. It's the thief of joy. Compare yourself not. You are perfect as you are. Second set, arms out to the side like airplane wings. Palms down, fingers together. Squeeze the 5 fingers together, thumbs included. Squeeze your legs together, contract the thigh muscles. Take a deep breath. Everybody, arms, body, head, legs, everything lifts up. Chest up, arms back. Fingertips same level as your head. Only the hip bones on the floor. Chest up, chest up, chest up. Look up, exhale, come up one more time. And slowly lower down. Look to the left, right heel on the towel, big toes touch, heels full open. We all have a different range of motion, different spaces between the vertebrae. So some people's necks have much more flexibility, some have less because the vertebrae are closer together, less space. No comparison. Different shaped hip joints determines whether or not you can do the splits. Who cares? Did we do 2 sets? I think we did. So let's come to bow pose. Yes, we did. Chin out. Hold your feet from the outside. Dhanurasana. Hold your feet from the outside, 2 inches below the toes. Wiggle your toes and feel your little fingers. 5 fingers together. So when we say 5 fingers, thumbs included. Chin out. Take a deep breath. Look up and kick up. 6 inches between the feet, knees and feet. Look up, kick your legs back. Activity, keep kicking. Don't stop kicking. Roll forward so your toes are in the centre from the side. Kick back more, kick harder, head up more, kick your legs behind you, wrist straight, knees in, pointed toes, kick, and change. To the right, left ear on the towel, big toes touch, heels full open. So I know people who can do this pose and they look like teardrops. And I still look like a flat pat, but that's alright. I can do other things. Chin out, second set. Hold your feet 2 inches below the toes, all 5 fingers together, thumbs included. 6 inches between knees and toes, wrist straight, pointed toes. Take a deep breath. Everybody look up and kick up. Kick your legs back. Continue to keep kicking, don't stop kicking. Roll forward so your toes are in the centre from the side. Kick back more, kick harder, head up more, kick your legs behind you, knees in, pointed toes, wrist straight, kick, 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 and change. Get your hands underneath your shoulders, push yourselves up. The Supta Vajrasana, fixed, firm pose. Kneeling down, knees together, separate your feet. You want your feet pointing straight behind you, no twisting out or in. Separate your feet and sit down with your hips between the heels, hips touching the heels the whole time. Now open your knees as much as you need to. If you're comfortable, get your hands on your feet. Thumbs inside, fingers outside, full grip. And then you go back one elbow at a time. Right elbow, left elbow. Head on the floor. to the top of the head, back of the head, arms over your head, grab your elbows over the head, pull the elbows down, lift your chest and abdomen up towards the ceiling, create a perfect human bridge, bring your chin down towards your chest, throat choked, eyes open, breathe normal. If you have the flexibility, you can walk your shoulders towards your hips if you need to get that deeper compression into the spine. Head straight, eyes open, breathing normal. Venturing the future, you can bring your knees together to touch, but your knees never come off the floor in this posture. Hands on feet. Right elbow, left elbow, come up. Let's go straight into our next posture, which is Ardha Kurmasana, half tortoise pose. So this time, you're kneeling down with your feet together and your knees together and sitting on the heels. Hips touch the heels the whole time, but don't worry, it doesn't happen for everybody. Arms over your head on your inhale. Hands in prayer, only cross your thumbs. Again, palms together, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze your arms against the head, chin away from your chest. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, stretch forwards so that little fingers touch the floor. The rest of the arms are in the air. You may well have your forehead on the floor. Stretch your arms forward, scapula stretching out of the body. Press the hips towards the heels. Bring your chin away from your chest and stretch forwards more. Chin forward, look forward, stretching in opposite direction. Stretch, stretch, stomach in. Squeeze the palms, squeeze the arms against the head, squeeze the legs together. Inhale, come up, arms and head together. Exhale, arms down by your side. Turn around, lie down, Savasana. Head straight, eyes open, breathing normal. Heels touch, toes fall open. Right, master posture, Uttanasana. Toes and heels together, flex your feet, heels on the floor. Arms over your head, only cross your thumbs. Inhale, arms and head together, rounding forwards. Double exhale, forwards knees, elbows to the floor. Grab the thumb, the big toes, forehead on the knees. Exhale, turn around to face the front side mirrors. Uttanasana, camel pose. Stand upon your knees, 6 inches between your knees, 6 inches between your feet. Hands on the hips. Fingers towards the floor, thumbs outside. Push your hips forward, drop your head back, go back halfway and stop in the middle. If you're comfortable, bring your hands down. Right hand, left hand, full palm grip. Thumbs outside, fingers inside. Exhale, wherever you are, eyes open, push stomach, legs, hips, everything forward towards your wall or mirror. Everybody push on. 360-degree backward bending. Push, push. Chest up towards the ceiling. Change. Hands on your hips. Stop. Sit down. Turn around. Lie down. Savasana. Heels touch. Toes all open. Catch your breath. Toes and heels together. Flex your feet. Heels on the floor. Arms over your head. Only cross your thumbs. Inhale. Sit up. Rounding forward. Double exhale. Forehead to the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around, second set. 8 to 10 inches between your knees, but keep 6 inches between your feet. You can have 8 to 10 inches. If you want, don't want it, don't have it. Hands on the hips. Fingers towards the floor. Push the hips forward, drop your head back, go back halfway. So you may well stay here, that's okay, that's perfect. If you're comfortable, you can bring your hands down. Right hand, left hand. Full palm grip, hold that grip, exhale, eyes open, push stomach, legs, hips, everything forward, everybody push on, create 360-degree backward bending, push, change, hands on hips, chest up, spine straight, sit down, turn around, lie down, Savasana. Deepest back bend of the sequence, coming to the deepest front side compression. So Sasangasana, rabbit. Toes and heels together, flex your feet, heels on the floor. Arms over your head, only cross your thumbs. Inhale, sit up, round forwards, double exhale, forward knees, elbows to the floor. Turn your arms, with those double exhales. So, come to the top of the towel, or middle of the towel, or mat, kneel down. So, hips on the heels again, just like the previous posture. So this time you're going to grab your heels, just with like the same of the previous posture actually. Grab your heels and then suck your stomach in. So pull the heels, tuck your chin to chest, tuck your stomach, forehead on the knees. Automatically, top of the head is on the floor. Exhale, eyes open. Lift your hips up all the way.
Roll forwards until your arms and elbows are straight. If there's a gap between knees and forehead, walk your knees forward one by one. Make sure your whole spine is stretching top to bottom. Put your heels, lift your hips up, and change.
Inhale, come up, chin up last. Turn around, lie down, Savasana. Heels touch, toes fall open, head straight, eyes open. Breathing normal. Second set. Toes and heels together, flex feet, heels on the floor. Arms over your head, only cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathing. Shh. Exhale. Shh. Double exhale forward, knees, elbows to the floor. Inhales and exhale all over the place there, but we won't worry about that. Second set. Kneeling down. Knees together, feet flat on the floor, no gap underneath your ankles. If you're very sweaty, towel over your heels, heels over the towel. Grab your heels over the towel. Thumbs outside, fingers inside, full grip. Pull your heels, suck your stomach in, tuck your chin to your chest, tuck your stomach, forehead on knees. Top of the head on the floor. Exhale, eyes open, lift your hips up all the way. Roll forward so your arms and elbows are straight. If there's a gap between your knees and forehead, walk your knees forward one by one. So your knees are locked, no knees. Knees are locked, ignore that. So your hips up. Make sure whole spine stretching top to bottom. Pull the heels, lift the hips up, and change. Woo. Turn around, lie down, Savasana. Just check the time. Right, okay. Toes and heels together, flex, feet, heels on the floor. Arms over your head, only cross your thumbs. Inhale, sit up. Round forwards, double exhale forward, knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around for the final, this is what the sit-ups are all preparation for. Head to knee, we're stretching Janushirasana, Paschimottanasana. Left leg out, right leg in. Legs 90-degree angle. Create pressure with your left foot sole against the right foot thigh muscle. So really get into the groin, into the lymph. Inhale, arms over your head. Interlock all 10 fingers, thumbs included. Turn to your right, flex your foot, and pull your toes back as hard as possible. Tuck your chin to your chest, and your stomach, forehead on the knees. Can't get your forehead on the knees, bend your knee up as much as you need to. Elbows in, relax your shoulders down. Use your forehead to push your knee down, stomach in, roll into the left, roll in, change. Swap legs over, left leg out, right leg in. Create pressure with your right foot sole against the left leg thigh muscle. Inhale, turn to the left, all 10 fingers interlocked. Grab the foot 2 inches below the toes, pull the toes back, flex the foot, pull the toes back as hard as possible. Stomach in, tuck your chin to your chest, hit your stomach, forehead on the knees. Got to get your forehead on the knees, bend your knees as much as you need to. Elbows in next to the body, drop the shoulders down, trapezius muscles visible. Pull, stretch. Roll into the right, roll in, change. Lie down on your back immediately and sit up. Exhale, shh. Walk your hips back one by one, head up, spine straight. So this is not a rounding, this is a stretching of your spine now. So flex your feet. One day you'll be able to pull and the heels will come off the floor in the air. Really contract the thigh muscles. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, stretch forward. So it's just a stretch. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, stretch forward. Keep your spine straight. The aim is to get the stomach on the thighs, chest to the knees, face on the legs below the knees, and get the forehead touching the toes one day. And change. Let's go straight into our next posture, which is spine twist. So I'd normally turn the other way, turning this way to face the camera. Bend your left knee down, point your left toes. Bring your right foot exactly over your left knee corner. Ankle, heel touching the knee, foot flat on the floor. Hips on the floor, spine straight. Left arm, stretch up. Elbow exactly against knee. Use your elbow to push your knee down, out of the way. Drop the hand down and grab your left knee with the left hand. Look down, hand, heel, knee, touching each other at the same point. Right hand, you can push against the floor to keep your spine straight, or you can grab the thigh behind you. So you're going to chest open, rib cage open, twist your body right side all the way, and bring your chin over your shoulder. Joints of each and every vertebra twisting like a pearl necklace. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twist, 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 untwist. Turn around, swap your legs over. Bend your right knee down, point your right toes, bring your left foot exactly over your right knee corner, foot flat on the floor, heel touching the knee. Hips on the floor, spine straight, perpendicular. Right arm stretch up, elbow exactly against the knee. Drop your right hand down, grab your right knee with your right hand. Hand, heel, knee touching each other at the same point. Left hand, you can grab the thigh behind you or push against the floor to keep your spine straight. Chest open, rib cage open. Twist your body left side all the way. Chin over your shoulder. Joints of each and every vertebra twisting like a pearl necklace. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twist, twist, twist. Untwist. Lie down for a quick savasana. We're going to go sit up into our breathing. So head straight, eyes open, breathing normal. Started with the breathing exercise, pranayama, deep breathing. Good for the lungs and respiratory system. We finish with Kapalabhati breathing. Good for the internal organs and digestive systems. So this is your opportunity to expel carbon dioxide, lactic acid, any negative energy that has come up, let it go. It doesn't serve you. Toes and heels together, flex your feet, heels on the floor. Arms over your head, only cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathing, sit up, round forwards, double exhale, shh, shh. Forehead to knees, elbows to the floor. And notice how much more flexible you are at the end. Turn around, kneeling down, knees together, feet together, hands on the knees. Snap the belly in and out. The inhales happen automatically. The exhales we did throughout the floor sequence. Shh, shh, shh. That's what we're going to do now. Begin, please. Shh, shh. Well done, everybody. On your practice, turn around, lie down, savasana. Give your body time. Deepen your inhales and your exhales. If you've created time for this, create a few seconds to really stay in stillness. Stay as long as you need, as long as you can. Namaste.